So what you guys are seeing on the screen here, numbers 1 through 8, we'll do breathing, stretches, posture, breath support, humming. We're going to work on our middle range, low and high range. And I will have a question of the week in there. You can see it after number 5 on the list. But first thing we're going to do is take your hands up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in, hands above your head. Exhale, bring your arms down nice and slow. Once your arms are back down, roll your shoulders forward 3 times. And then once that's done, roll them backwards. Reminder to everybody here that as a singer, our instrument is very much our body, right? So we have to take care of our body. We stretch, we work on our breathing, our posture, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't just obviously go to the music store and buy a new voice or the body that holds it. So we'll put that into a little bit of everything we do here. Breath support. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. This time we're going to do our breath support warm up. Hayden, I know you know this, so I'll have you lead it with me. We're going to take a nice low deep breath in for 4 counts. We're going to hold that breath for 4 counts, and you're going to hear me hiss out. So for example, you'll hear me say, breathe in, 2, 3, then I'll have you hold that breath. Then I'll say hiss out for 8. So you'll have 8 counts too. Breathe in. So it's literally breathing in nice and deep, holding that breath for 4 counts, and then like your lungs are a balloon, you are letting that air out. So check your posture, singers. Take a nice low deep breath in, 2, 3. Now hold for 4. 1, 2. Hiss out for 10. Breathe in, 2, 3. Hold for 4. Now hiss out for 15. Tricked you, great, but if not, that's okay. Last one, 22. We're going over 20. Take a deep breath in, 2, 3, hold for 4, 2, hiss out for 22. Look at that. I've got a thumbs up from and Hayden. Oh, look at this. All right, you guys. Number 3. Humming scales. We're just going to sing down a 5-note scale. 2, 3, scale of 3 notes. And then back down. All together. parts. We're going to work on the middle range. Middle meaning not super high, not super low. And then our lower range. Then we'll have our question of the week and then our upper range. After that, you see number 7 says full range. Full range meaning we'll do scales and exercises that work all three, low, middle, and high, because several songs you guys may be singing either now or in the future as a performer might not have you sit in one register. It might start low and then to middle and then high all in one. So let's start us off on the nice round ooh vowel. When you sing that, I want your lips to look like you're pulling a piece of spaghetti through your lips. Ooh. Spaghetti or stirring, whatever you think would work best to make that round ooh shape. We'll start this off nice and slow and we'll speed up as we go. 1, 2, 3, on. The exercise will sound like this. Notice we start with that round ooh vowel, then we drop our jaw for a tall ah. Think like if a doctor says, say ah. Ooh, ah, we drop our jaw. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Left-hand corner above the picture of myself being Mary Poppins, you're going to see a bunch of vowels. You'll see it says ah, e, o, and oo. I'm going to circle them here on our screen just in case, but they're all right here. We're going to put all these together in a warm-up. It's going to sound like this. You will ever sing as a singer, and they're all in one warm-up here. Let's take it up a little bit higher. We're going to do this exercise now in our middle range, and then when we get to number 6 in our high range, we'll do them up in our upper range. Middle range, they are not that difficult. The biggest challenge here is, as we sing these, our lips to make all of these different vowels, not going flat. Flat is where you want to sing a note like this, for example, and here's a little bit under the pitch. So if I want to sing this, my piano, can you make it flat? You guys listen. A little bit under. We don't want that. We want to stay on this note the whole time till we get to the Let's give it a try here. Check your posture, absolutely. And when we get to our upper range. 1, 2, 3, all together. Difficult in the middle range, but imagine when we get up higher, when we get to our high range. And just, Ayla, so you know, we do not do like opera singing in our classes, but we do sing in all 3 registers. So you're not going to hear us be like, all right, everyone, let's hear your opera voice. But we will hit that upper register. Let's go back to the low note, shall we? On the word V, the letter V, E, E, we're going to sing a very short scale. V, V, V. For anybody here who maybe knows music, or even if you don't, 10 seconds of music education, here we go. When your notes are disconnected and short like this, V, 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 like what we're gonna do, that is called staccato. That means short and disconnected. The opposite of staccato is legato. These words are Italian, but staccato is really short and disconnected. Legato, think of it like a flowing river. V, 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 and staccato is very short. V, this exercise using both. If you ever hear a musician or a conductor or somebody in your singing ever say to you, you know, Ayla or Hayden, we want to hear that staccato, that means, hey, they want to hear it short and disconnected. Or if they say legato, now you guys know. But we're going to start this staccato, short and disconnected. connected or staccato, short and disconnected. Last in our low range, then we have our question of the week. Our question of the week is because, it is this one because it's the first Monday of a new month. Our question of the week is, what is one special thing you're doing this month? Let's do one more low range exercise. We like to ask questions each week just to get a little bit of community in our group. We're going to sing E-A, going down into our low notes. So E and then a nice drop jaw for an Ah. 2, 3, 4. question of the week. One special thing you're doing this month. I'll start us off, you guys. I'll let you guys know when it's your turn, and when it is, you can go ahead and unmute and share with our class. It could be something you're doing individually, something you're doing with you and your family or friends. For me, where I live, we have an award ceremony for like theater in our local city, and I'll be going to that. My husband actually originated the lead character in a brand new musical, and so he is up for Best Actor in a Musical, and the show itself is up for Best New Musical. So we're getting ready to go to our award ceremony this month, which is very exciting. Hayden, I'm going to have you go next. Go ahead and unmute, share with our group, what is one special thing you are doing this month? Ooh, what's it about? Is it a fiction book, a nonfiction book? Ooh. Ooh. There's drama. I mean, as an old middle school teacher, I know some stuff about drama, but that's great. Love people talking about new books. I'm glad. How do they have music in a book? Like, do you hear it? Did you play it? How did that happen? Okay. Now I get it. I was like, wait, is it an audio book? How is she getting this? And Ayla, what about yourself? What is one special thing that you are doing this month? It could be anything. Go ahead. You're trying out for what? What? Are there auditions happening this month? Oh my gosh, what do you have to do for your audition? That's amazing. Do you do a lot of plays or theater? I love this. Now, just so you know, on your resume, after 4 weeks of this class, you can add on your resume that you have a voice teacher. I've got several learners and students, especially in the pandemic, that were looking for online ways to practice and have someone work with them. Just so you both know, Hayden, I think you know this, but Ayla, I want you to know as well. On our class page, everything we do is recorded. So Ayla, I know you don't need singing for your audition, but if you ever needed to look back on like a recording or a class we had, they're all there. Did you know that? Yep, they're all there. And then I have, Hayden knows this, I have a YouTube channel that I try to make like practice tracks and things for learners. Some people write me and they say, Kristen, I need, like sheet music for something. Can you help me find it for auditions? And then you guys can write me there as well, which is great. Perfect, you guys. Well, let's go ahead to our high range. Ayla, I want to know more how your audition is getting ready each week that we meet. Hayden, I believe, is in a show right now. Hayden, does your show open this month or next month? I don't remember. In May, okay. You still have so much time. Great. Ooh, and everybody in here, we all know what that word means. Of course, off book always makes me nervous. I think, oh gosh, okay, great. All right. High range singers. On a nice tall vowel, we'll sing upper range can be kind of tricky just because it can be a little uncomfortable as we're building those high notes. So posture, breath support, super important. And as you're singing, try your best not to have any H's in your sound. We don't want to hear ha 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 ha. Constant vowels. 1, 2, and 3, 4. As far as you can drop that jaw. lower your jaw a little bit. So oh on that note. So oh. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump to number 7, full range. Like I mentioned, a lot of songs will start you off in like lower notes, and then as the song goes on, it jumps to the middle range and then the high range. Hayden, if you were here when I was doing Cinderella last month, I think I played some of the parts that we had to sing, and they started us off in like the middle low range, then we ended in our higher range. So we're going to use the vowels E and Ah here. E, low note, middle note, high note, middle note, low note, E and Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, Ah, breath. E, Ah, vibrato notes. Straight tone being ooh, and vibrato is moving the voice ooh. So if you notice, as a singer, I can decide, do I want this note to be straight ooh, or do I want ooh on the end of it? A lot of pop singers, think like Alicia Keys, Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, they can all decide, hey, when I write these songs, I want vibrato at the end, or I want it to be straight tone. And while we don't write songs in these classes, we practice our scales. I want you guys as trained singers to know, hey, if I want vibrato here, great. And if I don't, here's what I do. Vocal cool down. On either a hum or a lip buzz, we're going to sing, and I'll do it on a lip buzz if you want to hear how it's going to go. Just like athletes do, we also cool down as well. 1, 2,